Hi, welcome back to 12 Tricks Christmas, and today is trick 2, which is the play bow. Now, the reason I showed you the hand target first is that we can actually use that hand target for the majority of these tricks. Now, if we can teach the dog to follow that hand target, it prevents us from using a lure. And a lure is when we use food to manipulate the dog into position to get them to follow the food. Now, there's nothing wrong with luring. The sky won't fall down if you lure. But if we do lure with food, we do need to feed that later on. And I personally think it just makes the whole process a little bit more lengthy. However, if you do find it easier using a lure to manipulate the dog into position, by all means, feel free to do it. This is just supposed to be fun. But if we can use that hand target, we can slowly bring the dog into position. Just make sure that you're keeping your eye on the dog's body and where you're clicking. So for the play bow, I will talk you through all of that. Now, remember and have fun and don't go too fast. And my advice to you is make your sessions about 3 to 4 minutes long. Do them more often rather than doing a really long one, because when we're doing the play bow, we're sort of teaching the dog to hold a position, which means they've got to use their tummy muscles and stuff, and that's maybe an area that they've not exercised or pushed themselves in that. So we need to increase their core strength. So when you are adding duration onto it, you'll see that I do it with Flea in a minute, is we just do it a bit at a time. Because what happens is their bum will start to come down. If their bum hits the ground, just don't click it, just reset them and go back a little level. But please remember, have fun. Right, here it comes. Okay, so here we are getting started, and there's the hand target there. So I'm just putting my palm to the ground. Now the behaviour is a play bow. For the dog, that means keep his bum in the air and put his elbows on the ground. Now there, I just held my palm down and just waited until he followed. And there we have it. Elbows on the ground, bum in the air. A classic play bow. Now just go nice and slowly. You're using muscles in the dog that perhaps they've not used before, so we need to build their core strength up, as I said earlier. I could probably do with doing some more of this. Now I'm just adding a little bit of duration. So just encouraging them to hold that position, just adding on a little second at a time. For some dogs you can gamble and go a little bit faster, but for others you're better just going in nice, slow movements. And there we have the play bow. Now I've left this in because I just made a little mistake. Just in a second, this one's pretty good. But the next one I just make a little mistake on. He's still holding that position, which is nice. So here you see me cueing him. I remove my hand signal too quickly and his bum hits the ground. Now that's my fault, that's a trainer error, but I just don't click it so I don't cause any confusion. But I have, and he is now adopting the down. So I'll just move him round, reset him and go again, making sure that I'm keeping everything the same so that it's nice and easy and clear communication for the dog. And that is the play bow. Go off.